So what's your name?
My name's Nathan Wahlstrom.
And where are you from?
Beatrice, Nebraska.
And how old are you?
I am 19 years old.
19 years old. Can you give me a brief history of your racing, please?
My brief history of racing, I was around it when I was little. My dad was a pit crew for Gary Laughlin and a little bit of Gary Sadoff. So whenever he goes and helps Gary Laughlin or Sadoff, I usually go over there, and then I help them on the car, and if I got questions and all that, I'd ask, and they'd tell me, and I'd learn about it. And I just kept getting more and more interested.
So what made you want to get in a car?
I just wanted to be in a car because I just love going quick, and I just love the sound.
And the thrill of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, tell me a bit about what's going on right now in your racing this year.
Well, my racing hasn't been going so good this year. I've popped a whole bunch of tires this year, and I've rolled at Eagle.
Okay, I want you to tell me what it's like to roll at Eagle.
What's it like to roll at Eagle?
Or roll in general.
Well, it was pretty fun when you're rolling. It's just...
So what happened to you that you got rolled?
What happened was I was in second or something, trying to battle for the lead, and someone just tried to dive on the bottom and just drove right into me, and he didn't stop, and I just started tumbling.
How many times you over, you think?
I think I only went over once and landed on all fours, and I tried to keep going, but...
Great. Can you tell me a bit about your car?
My car, I got it in Omaha. We drove it home, so we didn't do a whole lot. We just tore it apart and put it back together and put the cage in. And
who helped you with that?
Laughlin helped me with the cage, and Sadoff came over a couple times too. My dad was there, Alex, the whole time.
Tell me, what are your goals for this year?
My goals is to try to get my second heat race win, and try to get an A feature win.
Okay, and what tracks do you normally race at?
I normally race at Beatrice and Eagle.
Okay, and can you tell me why you do it?
I just do it because
before we rolled camera, you mentioned something about toy cars and things. You said you kind of...
Oh yeah, when I was little, my dad bought me one of those cars with those battery cars. I wrote a number on it, 32X, like I have now, and I'd drive it around the truck and trailer and pretend like it was a racetrack. And
which reminds me, how old was you when you started?
When I started, I was 15 or 16.
15 or 16, that's great. And give me a shout out to your crew. Who's your main crew?
My main crew is Shad Myers and my dad, Alex Wahlstrom.
Okay, you say that when you're at the track, though, you get some additional help, right?
Yeah, at the track, it's Gary Laughlin, Gary Sadoff, and Trevor Baker, and Corey. And
so if you need help, these guys are willing to come over and give you a hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, question for those people who haven't been to a racetrack or have seen racing, what would you say to them to get them to come out to the track?
People that haven't been, how would I say? I'd tell them that you would love it because of the thrill, and it's awesome watching people battle for the lead, and it's just a real big thrill.
Okay, I have one question I forgot to ask you. What's your category you race in again?
I race Sport Compact.
And why did you choose that one?
Well, that's another story. When I was probably 10 years old, I would play baseball. I was pretty good at baseball, so I played baseball for YRI and all that. And one day, my dad Alex came over to me and says, "Do you want to play baseball or do you want to race?" Well, that was no answer. I mean, I wanted to race. I told him I wanted to race straightforward. He's like, "Well, you got to start easy. So you got to start at sport complex first." So
do you eventually hope to change categories or a little
yeah,
tougher?
I'm hoping in a couple years. My dad's been talking to me. Me and him been talking, and we're probably gonna go up to a hobby here in a couple years, maybe.
Great. Well, I do appreciate the interview, and thanks a lot.
Thank you.